Yo, what is up, haters? It's Henker here from Functional Bodyworks, personal training with a functional focus. Right, so I haven't done a couple of videos in a while, and I just wanted to tell you guys why that is. So part of that reason is because there's a lot been going on in my life. My birthday just passed recently. I've got this tripod now, so now I can make awesome videos for you guys. And I was busy transitioning from one gym to the next, and what I actually want to talk to you guys about today is how to get into fitness that's gonna pretty much kickstart you straight into it. So what I want to say is pretty much related to what happened this weekend, over my birthday weekend, and all I want to say is that we need to adapt as people, right? Everybody adapts, especially human beings, over the years as it's gone past. And I saw this when it came to animals. There's this animal that I saw. We went on a game drive for my birthday, and I learned a lot of interesting stuff about plants and animals and their environment and that sort of thing on the game drive. It was very informative, very educational. So I want to share with you what I learned, right? One of the things was about the animals, which relates directly to us, is the kudu, right? So the kudu is a huge buck. It is one of the biggest buck in Africa. So it's very visible to predators, and that makes it very easy to catch. So what it has done over the years, is that it's adapted to its environment in order to accommodate for the predatorial ways, in order to avoid being eaten by lions and so forth. So what I learned on this tour is that what happens is the animal actually, when it's being hunted, when it's being chased in the wild, it runs away, obviously, and lifts its tail up. And there's a little white stripe in the back of its tail that basically distracts the predator into chasing that little white stripe. So it sees that as the target. Once the animal sees the opportunity, it quickly hides behind a bush and it drops its tail. So that's how it has adapted in its environment to camouflage itself, to make itself non-visible and not eaten. So the same thing has happened with humans, ladies and gentlemen. What has happened is we have adapted to our environment. We have adapted to the sedentary lifestyle. And this is normal, right? So I've been thinking a lot lately, why has nobody gone into fitness? It's not growing quickly enough. It's growing really quickly, but it's not growing quickly enough for my standards, in other words. And then I realized, while thinking about what the kudu does, is the human beings do the same thing. So we're actually not doing anything wrong. Our brains are just not adapting. Our bodies are like, yeah, this is the right path to follow, because the fast food industry is evolving in a way, but we are not. Our minds are not evolving, and the fast food industry is fueling that unevolutionized way of thinking, if that makes sense. So in other words, what I'm saying is, why would your body want to adapt, and why would your body want to build muscle and get fit and stay lean if it's comfortable just chilling and consuming all the calories and just surviving? Why are we always preaching to people? You know why? Because animals are still in their primal instinct. We've adapted, but in the wrong path. Imagine a buck evolving now and it becoming fat and obese as a human being would. It wouldn't survive in the wild. That lion's going to chow him. So why do we think differently? I don't understand. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about, and that's basically what we need to do. We need to change our mindset. You need to change your mindset, and that's how fitness industries actually get into this, or how people get into fitness is because they change their mindset, and then that's how they actually learn, okay, you know what, this is actually working for me, this is going to build me muscle. And people always want that fast pill. See, it's the same thing. We've adapted to this quick-minded. That's why we always see on the internet these advertisements, oh, the quick pill for fat loss. There's no such thing, guys. There's no such thing as a quick pill for fat loss. You need to work your ass off. Right? So that's the frame of mind that we're into. We want the quick method. There's no such thing as a quick method. Just as there's no quick way to make money, there's no quick way to get your fitness goals. Check you guys later.